Alright. Hello everybody, nobody, somebody, whoever may ever never hear this or see this. This is Siegfried Alexander Faust the Whiffed. I'm recording this now for the sixth time, I think, for talking about Harry Potter and body modification. I was using the Discord bot app, but my phone kept turning off, and I was kind of getting sick of just doing it over and over. This is more guaranteed as long as I keep it to an hour or less. So, this is what I'll be doing. At least until I get other people who want to talk with me on Discord. A lot of people said sure, and then no one showed up. Or they were busy, so they have work and stuff. And then, yeah, I said for the other one it'll be on Friday, and then that didn't happen. Anywho, so on this podcast, I'll talk about what something is, why it's popular, its strengths and weaknesses, and why people probably care about it. So, Harry Potter. Harry Potter is a story about an 11-year-old boy who gets a letter brought to him by an owl, and it's to go to Hogwarts, the Wizarding School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. So, there he learns magic and etc., and he makes new friends along the way, and he finds out, in a way, about a prophecy about an antagonist that he's kind of linked to, and he overcomes hardships, explores new things, gets rewards along the way, and it's a tale of an underdog in a magical setting while still fit within the real world. It makes use of stuff that's already pre-made, like Nicholas Flamel, who was born around 1330, so circa 1400, and the Philosopher's Stone, which the earliest reference to is around 300 AD, I think. And basically, that's the first book. It's Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, and he finds this transformative substance that can turn things into gold and also let someone live forever. And so the big bad guy is trying to get it to live forever, and that's his shtick. And then he keeps getting defeated, and guess what though, there's more books, so he keeps coming back. And Harry Potter keeps beating him. The last book, Deathly Hallows in the series, the symbol for the Deathly Hallows, which is like some gifts given to a set of brothers from the Grim Reaper, aka Death, but its symbol in the books is actually very similar to that of the alchemical symbol for the Philosopher's Stone, which is very tied into alchemy, which was kind of like a combination of science in the medical field, and was as true as you would think to science and medicine is today. We only know what we know. We don't know the unknowns, so we have to make do with what we got, explore new bounds. And so at the time, science was really weird. The early centuries. So, and I mean, who doesn't want to live forever and turn everything to gold minus his touch, etc., cure every disease? So, it's been sought after for a long period of time, and it's been used all across mythology for many different parts of the world, even. So Harry Potter was a financial success, huge financial success. Actually, real quick, so I'm recording this during the game. So whenever the game is being loud, I'll try to keep that in mind and not be talking a whole lot, because the game's audio will pick up as well. So there'll be pauses every now and again. The game I'm playing is called Dead by Daylight, and it's a game I can enjoy playing by myself, with other people. So in the sense that I'm part of a team, but they're not in party chat, so I won't have to worry about people talking over me. Okay, so it was very financially successful. The movies alone, each were about 100 to 150 million, and each brought in about $1 billion. The books were banned at one point from getting too many awards. Oh, what the hell is that? Let's see. Hopefully I don't get spooked. Although I think it'd be funny for the recording. So yeah, extremely popular. It's made for kids. while the woke sensitive nature of the current world would say it has some mature content within the book, it doesn't really have any explicit, real mature content. It's really good for kids. And because of that, it was very marketable as well. Because the main characters are kids, they're preteens trying to make their way in the world. So, come on. And so it's very marketable while still being good for a adult audience as well. What was the challenge I'm trying to do? Oh, I need to stay in the game for a while, I think. Yeah. Should have brought a key. So the Harry Potter franchise is very marketable, and it has a spin-off series, books, games, movies. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets a TV show. The fact that it hasn't is more surprising to me. The author J.K. Rowling is a huge success because of it. She's made oodles of money. The first book is the one I respect the most, but the fourth one, Goblet of Fire, is my personal favorite. I think I can save this person. So let's see. Some people in some religious backgrounds have said, you know, it's the devil, it's this and that, but you know, they don't like to talk about how there's people within their religion raping children and causing a lot of wars and stuff. So it's a little convenient. Harry Potter is not cool, but all that stuff kind of gets brushed under the rug. They don't talk about it. Oh, God. Get the hell away from me. Oh, darn. So, Harry Potter. Again, it's good for a wide-ranging audience. It's very financially successful. It continues to spurn new things for the franchise. Gets the Oni. It's like a demon guy right now. Weaknesses. Again, it doesn't have nitty-gritty explicit content. So if you're looking for that kind of adult material, you're gonna find it lacking within Harry Potter. No, go away. I'll heal myself. And I guess there's a real big. Oh wow! Unlucky. Issue within Harry Potter, which is in the third book. They implement a thing called Time Turner. It's a little Doctor Who-y, timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly contraption that lets them do sex machina the plot and go back in time to do things. The problem with that, though, is that it almost never gets brought up later on, and that it could solve a lot of problems. It's like a little joke of, you know, the Eagles for Lord of the Rings. But the author didn't know that first book was going to be successful, and then she sure as hell thought it was going to be done by the time she got to the third book. So the fact that it hadn't really surprised her. Oh my God. Get the fuck out of here. By the way, there will be swearing if I feel like it. Current challenge is to be the last one alive. So if he chases me, that kind of works. Anywho, let's see. Any other weaknesses? I mean, if you don't like reading, you can just watch the movies. They're pretty good. It does miss out, but most movies from literature do actually miss a lot of content. They're not all fulfilling. So, I mean, it's pretty par in that regards. In fact, again, I think it actually does better than most other counterparts. There's similar books that just haven't been successful, but they've been extremely similar, which is somewhat surprising. The whole mythology, folklore, casting magic, etc. So I'm a little saddened by that, but it's overall, you know, no reason not to enjoy it. There's, again, other books as well. If Harry Potter's not quite your fancy, doesn't fit your taste, there's similar books and series you can enjoy, but not as much media, unfortunately. But, you know, it's whatever. It's more of a first world complaint. So if anyone wants me to talk more about the Harry Potter, certain instances about it, or oh, I forgot. So, fun details. I already brought up the one about the alchemical symbol for Philosopher's Stone. They actually did research on the wands after the first, you know, the first movie's getting done. They actually found, like, real life, that's their profession, wand crafters. And, wait, yeah. And, let's see. The, one of my favorite, Harry Potter facts, I only found out recently. Oh, here's two. One was the fact that the actor who plays Lucius Malfoy, the father of the antagonist, so sub-antagonist character, Draco Malfoy, he felt that, you know, that character got such a hard time that he proceeded to just treat him like trash. So everyone else would be like, oh, you know what, Lucius is the reason why this dude is such a jerk. I can't tell if I actually dead-hearted there or not. Damn. I need you guys to escape, and I also need to be alive. And then another thing was, in the books, there is the character Ginny Weasley. She becomes a romantic interest for Harry Potter. Spoilers, if you, you know, you didn't know that, you know, it's been out for ages, so, man. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, thanks, though, dude. Oh, no. Does he have nurses? And then, oh, sorry. So the character Ginny Weasley, he's so hesitant. There's a chance that she drugged Harry Potter, the main character, to coerce him into being in love with her via magical potion means. Oh no. And someone brought this up on a forum post, and then the author actually replied, and she said, you know, oh, god damn it. You know, who knows, who can say? And like, I went back to look at it, and it totally fits. It's super random, and so, yeah, you check that locker. Yeah, you check this locker too. You can pick her up and come back. He's coming back. Let me out of here. Let's see. Yeah. So, again, super odd that the character might have been drugged, basically date raped. Let's see. So, you know what? Let me see if I can fill the rest of this matchup with just Harry Potter. Thinking. Wait for his power to run out. Rip. I get this. Fuck. You gonna chase me? No. That person's gonna probably bleed out at this rate. Oh, they're outie. I know where this other dude is. Okay, escape. 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 Escape, you bastard. Oh, Blood Warden! Oh no! You know what though? This guy maybe get out now because of it. And the clock's been slowed. Just gotta wait it out. Let's see. Other Harry Potter content. If someone's just listening to this audio-wise, my apologies. I'm actually kind of curious on how loud the game's audio is going to be compared to my voice. I respect the Blood Warden, because I almost never see it. Or when I do, it never comes into play. I bloody miss it. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna make it now. Damn. I think it opened up too. I'm not sure. Oh well, I got 1 out of my 9 tokens. If you haven't checked out Harry Potter, I'd say watch the movies. Almost like 2 of the books you can just ignore, which is book 5 and book 6. There's details in there, but like, for real though, like, every other book has more influential stuff that happens outside of those books. People can argue with me, oh, stuff happens. No, it does. Stuff happens in every book. Oh, but this is a big deal. Yeah, every book requires at least something that's a big deal. But the amount of things, along with the quality they represent, book 5 and book 6 are somewhat lackluster. Book 5, I believe, was also the longest book. And it had one funny gimmick in it, which is like, Harry Potter's the chosen one, yada yada, but like, what if he wasn't though? Like, oh yeah, this other side character, no, yeah, he totally could definitely be the chosen one instead. It's like, well, what? Wait, so do we not know? Oh man. And then it's Neville Longbottom. He's got a long butt. Underrated character. If you want to look up something naughty and funny, I'd say look up the actress for the character of Luna Lovegood, and look up some of the stuff she did later in life. Yeah, a little interesting. It'll make you like question what you should think or not, which is funny. Can't really look at her the same. Uh, let's see. I think was it the Weasley brothers kind of showed up at the same audition. I don't know if that was a joke or if they're actually related or not. I think they might not be. So it's just kind of funny that they look so similar. I don't know. Uh, yeah, I consider it's something you should definitely do is watch the movies. They're worth it, well worth it. Uh, especially since the the bloody fifth movie, I think, introduces. It's either the fifth or sixth movie introduces a character everyone despises more than the main antagonist. The dude who's known as the Dark Lord, who's kind of like, I'd say, Hitler-ish. They introduced a character that's worse than him, and she wears pink and giggles a lot. No joke. If I had to do a D&D alignment, she's like lawful evil, and he's just like chaotic evil / neutral evil. Anywho, that'll sum up for Harry Potter. I'm gonna end this part here, and then the next part will be for body modification.